You can also see it on the bottom of the brain, because that's where it sits. That is the common carotid. That little hole is the common carotid. Okay? Okay. Now, next up would be the vertebral artery. A vertebral artery, I already mentioned it before, it comes up from these subclavian, but you can't see it. Okay, so you can't see it coming up from the subclavian. Where you can see it is it kind of courses up, and this is the vertebra. Okay? That vertebral artery on both sides leads to the basilar artery, which is right here. You think base of the brain, basilar artery. And then it forms this circle, which is called the circle of Willis. Okay, which of course we only have half of the circle. Thank you. Okay, now we have a full circle. Thanks. Okay, so these are both vertebral arteries. They come up and form where my finger is the basilar artery, and then we form the circle of Willis. Everybody see that? Okay. And I'm going to walk out of here. It's going to be hard. Okay. Now, internal thoracic. You want to think to yourself, there's not much we need to know. One on the chest plate. This is the internal thoracic right here. Internal thoracic. Not that hard. That's the only one on the chest plate. Okay. But do remember, all of these are oxygenated blood, so it's coming away from the heart. They're servicing these areas. Oh, we did right subclavian already. We did left subclavian already. We missed something. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Axillary, what does axillary mean? Where do we find the axillary area? Does anybody know? Arm. Yep, in the armpit specifically. So here we have the axillary. Sorry, I don't want to hit anybody. Here's the arm, axillary. And then we go on to some of the other ones in the arm, which are not bad. Okay, brachial just courses through where the bicep is. And that comes around and it splits into radial and ulnar. Radial and ulnar. Okay, then we have the superficial palmar arch, which is an arch. You can see it, it's like a little arch. I don't know if you can see this very well, but arch. And then the digitals are in the digits. So once you get to the arm, it's really not that bad. I don't think. Okay? Okay, now, the thoracic aorta, we have to go back up to here to see the thoracic aorta. That's what's this little span that's in the thorax, okay? Thoracic cage, you've got that aorta in the thorax. Posterior intercostal artery is right here. So it's the only one, intercostal means ribs. It's going along the ribs. It's the only one they have labeled there. So that's the ribs, posterior intercostal. Then we come down